Hi, my fellow teachers and educators. This is Ahmed from Enjoy Teaching English. In this video, I'm going to talk about using L1 in teaching English. As classrooms become more diverse, the use of L1, or a student's native language, can be a powerful tool to enhance language learning. So, I'm going to discuss the effective utilization of the learner's first language, commonly known as L1, in teaching English as a second language. First of all, I'd like to tell you that there are often misconceptions surrounding the use of the first language L1 in the classroom. It is important to address these misconceptions in order to gain a better understanding of the benefits and challenges of using L1 effectively. One common misconception is that using L1 in the classroom can hinder students' English language acquisition. However, research has shown that when used strategically, L1 can actually support and enhance the learning process. By allowing students to use their L1 to clarify meaning, express thoughts, and make connections, they can better understand new concepts and improve their overall language skills. Another misconception is that if L1 is used in the classroom, students will become overly reliant on it and neglect their English language development. While it is important to strike a balance between L1 and English, using L1 as a scaffolding tool can provide a bridge for students to gradually transition to using English more independently. As students gain confidence and proficiency in English, the need for L1 support will naturally decrease. Some may believe that L1 is only beneficial for beginner-level students and becomes less relevant as students progress in their English language proficiency. However, L1 can be a valuable resource for students at all levels. It can help clarify complex grammar structures, explain abstract concepts, and foster deeper understanding of content. By embracing L1 throughout the language learning journey, students can build a strong foundation for English language acquisition. My fellow educators, language learning is a complex and intricate process, and as educators, our goal is to facilitate this journey for our students, making it efficient, engaging, and meaningful. In this context, the role of the learner's first language becomes a significant aspect that cannot be overlooked. While it has been a topic of debate for many years, research and practical experience have shed light on the valuable contributions that L1 can make in the English language classroom. Using L1 in teaching English can be a useful strategy, especially for beginners or students who have limited proficiency in English. The question now is how we can use L1 in teaching English. Here are some ways you can incorporate L1 into your English language teaching. Vocabulary introduction. When introducing new vocabulary, you can use L1 to explain the meaning of words, especially if the concept is complex or difficult to convey in English. This helps students understand the new words more easily and ensures comprehension. Instructions and classroom management. Using L1 for giving instructions and managing the classroom can help primary students understand what is expected of them. This ensures that they comprehend the tasks and activities, reducing confusion and fostering a positive learning environment. Clarification and explanation. If students are struggling to understand a particular grammar rule or language concept, you can use L1 to provide clarification and explanation. This helps students grasp the underlying meaning and structure, enabling them to apply it in their English language learning. Individual support. L1 can be used to provide individual support to students who are struggling with English, offering explanations, answering questions, and providing additional examples in their native language can help them bridge the gap and gradually transition to using English more confidently. Cultural context. L1 can be used to provide cultural context or background information when discussing English literature, traditions, or customs. This allows students to connect their native culture with the English language, fostering a deeper understanding and appreciation of both. Finally, consider these recommendations. It's important to note that the use of L1 should be strategic and limited. The ultimate goal of English language teaching is to develop students' English proficiency, so it's crucial to create opportunities for students to use English as much as possible. Gradually reducing reliance on L1 and encouraging English-only communication is essential, particularly as students gain more confidence and proficiency in the language. Additionally, it's important to consider the language proficiency and needs of individual students. Some students may benefit from more L1 support initially, while others may be able to rely more on English from the beginning. Flexibility and differentiation are key in catering to the diverse learning needs of learners. Thanks for watching, and I hope that this video will inspire and encourage you to explore the possibilities and benefits of using L1 in your English language classrooms to unlock the full potential of your students.